I've just come from meeting the chief of the IMF, Dominique Strauss-Kahn, and the president of the World Bank, and I've been talking to them about the development of the world economy over the next few months and the road to the G20. And today we're publishing this document, The Road to the London Summit, which you should all have a copy of now. Our priority is the needs of hard-working families in our country and in every country of the world. People who are worried about the mortgages, people who are worried about their jobs, people who are worried that small business finance is not available, people who are worried that the banking system that they have relied upon for years is not sufficiently secure for them. And we have got, in the next few weeks, to show people that the world can come together to make decisions about the banking system and the financial system as a whole, to make decisions about how we can give an extra stimulus and support to the economy to get out of this recession, and to make decisions about how we can best regulate and supervise the financial institutions in all our countries. And I believe that from the discussions I've had and am about to have on tomorrow with Prime Minister Berlusconi, on Sunday in Berlin with Chancellor Merkel and other European leaders, and my discussions with the Americans, I think we are fashioning for the future a global deal, a grand bargain where each continent accepts its responsibilities and its obligations to act to deal with what is a global problem that can only be solved with a global solution. Now, we in Britain have taken action to recapitalise our banks so that we could protect savers. We've taken action to give real help to families and businesses, and we've cut interest rates, and we've extended the investment that government is making in the economy, raised pensions, raised child benefit, cut VAT, and given bigger tax allowances. In Britain also, we've set out measures to extend the lending of the banks so that they can fund businesses and mortgages, and we've started to deal with a number of changes that are going to be made in the banking and financial system, a long-term system for dealing with rewards, proper transparency in the banking system, and of course we have set up a review to look at the structure of boards of banks, where there have been a number of questions that have been asked. But what we need is the world to work together. America has just announced the biggest fiscal and monetary stimulus in the history of its country. Every part of the world must be part of the stimulus to the economy, giving support into the economy with new investment, getting interest rates down as much as possible. And I believe that one of the features of our discussion at the G20 meeting on April the 2nd is how all countries can come together to do that. If we can get that action in place and rebuild the trust and confidence in the world economy, then the recovery will be quicker. And that's why we're putting a lot of emphasis on our meeting on April the 2nd. President Obama will be coming for the first time to Europe as president to be part of that meeting. All the other world leaders will be there. Now, if we can get agreements about both the levels of investment that will be put into the world economy and about a better system of regulation that will be worldwide and not just national, and that our big international institutions can do more to speed up a recovery of the world economy, then that is, in my view, a major step forward that will help businesses and families and homeowners in Britain.